Good day, everyone. I'm Esther Ekwere. From our previous discussion, we learnt about mental capacity, we learnt about mental health and infection. Today, I'm here to highlight on food hygiene. What is food hygiene? Food hygiene is a measure and condition necessary to control food hazards to ensure fitness for human consumption. And there are principles and there are food safety measures we can put in place just to keep the patient and us fit and safe. In handling food hygiene, we have principles here that will help us to function better. The principles here are how they could be biological, they could be chemical, they could be physical reaction, if not well handled well. And by doing this, there are some key principles under food hygiene, which are washing of hands before preparing your meal, cleaning your kitchen utensils, cleaning your cutting boards, cleaning your utensils before usage and after usage. And how do we care for the food handling? We separate the raw food materials from the cooked ones to avoid food contamination. And we have different principles and keys of handling food, which are when it comes to food hygiene, we must remove our rings. We must clean the containers that we use, and we must keep the raw food chilled in the fridge. We must also clean dirty dishes after usage to avoid food airborne, to avoid sicknesses. And we have 10 food safety guards, which are: choose the food process for safety, cook food thoroughly, eat food immediately, store food carefully, and reheat food thoroughly. Avoid contact between raw foods and food, and you keep all the kitchen surfaces clean. By doing this, we avoid any contact with any form of disease or any food disease and contact to human. So with all this that we have just heard, we must always make sure that while handling food for our clients, we should be careful the kind of foods we prepare for them. Always follow the plan, the case plan for the facility. Don't just go and do anything out of your scope of practice because you can do it. No, it is not done. So you must follow the facilities. Each facilities have their care plan. So you must follow them. You check on the list which your supervisor must have given to you. You go through it before you go into any food preparation. You just don't go doing anything on your own. Follow the scope of practice. So here in Healthcare Services, we train professionals in handling food, in handling drugs, in taking care of the elderly. Well, thank you.